Oh, look what we have here. I haven't had one of these in a long time. 1972 Detomaso Pantera. It's a Ford 351 performance engine, 5-speed transmission, cold air conditioning, gorgeous red, polished wheels. This is the one. We have a folder like this thick with restoration, documentation, and service history that will go with the car as well. Go to volocars.com and you'll see the price tag on every car we have along with the monthly payment. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this is a beauty. This is the early 72 chrome bumper car, very collectible. I think it was 73. They went to the big rubber bumpers front and back. So not many of these made. And they said during production, like each week the cars got better. So it is a 72, but it's a late 72. So it has a lot of little improvements, but it's still the early collectible chrome bumper car that people really like. There's a performance-built 351 motor, which we'll get more into that in a little bit. This thing runs strong, sounds amazing. But we also have the original number matching motor that came with the car. That will go with the car as well. Also, the wheels that are on here, they are a polished aluminum version of the originals. I also have the originals. They look just like this, but they're painted silver. So the motor and the wheels would go with the car. So let's start checking out the body. All excellent, straight. I mean, this is show quality fit and finish. All of this is amazing. I don't see a dent or a dimple. I don't see a bubble. I don't see a wave. This is all excellent. Well, it opened real easily. No door dings, no rust, no bubbles, no damage. It all lines up real nice. This is all beautiful. And it's been painted a while. I think it was painted probably about 20 years ago, and it still looks this great. All this is beautiful, straight. I don't see any issues to report to you. All clean, no cracks. Again, no dents, no bubbles, no shrinkage. All beautiful, clean, straight metal. Painted a beautiful Ferrari red, just smooth and glossy. Here's a hairline stress crack right next to the edge here. Just a hairline crack. Looks like a hair laying there. All beautiful. Power antenna. The chrome has been redone. It sparkles. The lenses look like new. The emblems are in excellent shape. And this is the money shot coming around the back of the car with them wide tires. You see the Detomaso underneath there. That's cool right there. Again, all beautiful bright red paint. Marker lights look great. All this trim is polished and straight and shiny. We have the glass windows. There's a window here, so this is letting fresh air into the motor. So he took these glass windows out just to feed more fresh air in there. It does not interfere with the cabin of the car. They're power windows, believe it or not, but everything just looks really great. Windshield's crystal clear. Oh, it's got a couple faint wiper marks. It's got a faint one down here, actually, one. The trim is polished. I'll admit, I'm not a Pantera expert. We've had them over the years, but I'm not just going to jump into one and buy it unless it really seems like it's the right one. I was convinced this is the right one. The motor, the color, the wheels, cold air conditioning, just clean throughout. And I rolled the dice and it worked out. The shop told me it was a great car as well. Pop-up headlights, they work. Chrome bumpers, all the grille, everything looks great. I wish I had more to tell you that's wrong with it because that's more believable, but then again, I'm glad I don't have anything to tell you. It's beautiful. And the wheels, they are wider in back, just like the original, but they're polished aluminum. They got some Yokohama performance tires. I'm trying to see the size. They're 17-inch. Yeah, this car is killer. Let's open it up. I'll show you the rest of it. It's just got a little button here you push in, and this pops open. The bottom side has this diamond pleated insulation pads that looks to be original and really nice shape. And then down inside here is a carpeted well liner. You can obviously store some stuff in here. This whole thing lifts out. There's pictures of it on our website with this removed, so you get a better shot at the motor. You're not going to be able to see a whole lot, but that is a performance-built 351 motor, Cobra Jet cam, high-rise aluminum intake, big dual-feed Holley carb with an electric choke, Ford Motorsport valve covers. It's got headers, so it's all tricked out, runs real strong. And again, we have the original motor. I'll go with the car. You're welcome to have that as well. You know, some collectors may want to have that, and other people won't make any difference. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon so you're notified when these videos are posted. Door jambs are painted real nice. The light in the doors, door jamb works. The door panels are in excellent shape. They do have some 6x9 speakers with tweeters. The inside is very clean and tidy. I felt very comfortable buying this car. All this upholstery is real nice. It's not, you know, curling or split. 70,200 miles on the car. The speedometer and tachometer are in excellent shape. But look how nice it is. It's not, again, split or peeling. The vents are still nice and functional. All nice and clean. Carpets are real nice. Got a stereo. There's also speakers behind the seats. Heater controls look really good. A set of gauges. Here's your power windows. Here's all your controls right here. It has a 5-speed with a gated shifter, meaning you put it right into the individual gates. The Pantera knob. All this is nice and clean. You can see it has some Simpson safety harness belts. The seats are in excellent shape, upholstered real nice. All the upholstery is real good. It has the correct white headliner and visors, all in really great shape. Dome light works. Then we have a Lacara leather wrapped steering wheel, real sharp looking steering wheel. So the interior is just as clean as the exterior. Hey, you get a car with 2 trunks. So the jam's painted real nice. The weather strip's real nice. It's all carpeted. Battery is under here. These are the glass side windows. Power brakes. Pantera Performance Master Cylinder. This is probably a hydraulic clutch, I'm guessing. Washer fluid. Upgraded aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. And then underneath is that same diamond stitched insulation pads. Yeah, clean car everywhere you look. Caleb's going to take you for a ride. Boy, I'm jealous on this one. I wish it was me. See you soon.
Now we're talking, guys. We have the Pantera. We're taking this baby around the block, showing you how she drives. We're going from one extreme to the other. We filmed the '66 Lincoln Continental before this one. So completely 2 different cars, but I always love jumping in a manual car, especially with a gated shifter. That's always fun. You want a raw power driving machine, this is it right here. Simplicity, but it has the power and fun, everything about it. Feels pretty good so far. Definitely doesn't float like the Lincoln, but you're in a sports car. The seats are comfortable though, I will say that. I got plenty of leg room. Turn signal lights up. Does have a nice Kenwood stereo in it. I don't believe the radio is hooked up, the antenna, but it does have an aux and a phone port, so you can plug in your phone or play it from Bluetooth. Kind of wait for the traffic. I got the heat on, heat works great. It's idling really well. As soon as you come to a stop, it's right at about like 900 to 1,000 RPM, right where it should be. All right, we got a break in the traffic, so let's get this baby up to speed, see what she does. Oh. Yes. Favorite car this week, guys. You'll love it. That clutch is so responsive. It felt really good through the gears. We're cruising, no problem, 60 miles an hour. Feels pretty good over the bumps, actually. Man, for how light this car is, it sure moves. I know some people put a bigger engine in them, or modify them more, but really what it has around I think it's around 400 horsepower. Like, that's plenty for this car. I wasn't even fully stepping on the throttle either. I can see why these are popular. What a badass piece of machinery. Listen to that sound. Woo! Speedometer works. Same with the tachometer. All the gauges. Well, maybe not the fuel. Oh no, the fuel gauge is moving. Maybe we're just low on gas. We better get it back to the museum then before we actually run out. But yeah, there you have it, the Pantera. I hope you enjoy it as much as I am right now.
So I was just looking at the pictures with the tray out. It's actually a beautiful motor. It also has aluminum heads, and then the whole transmission, it's a ZF 5-speed. It's all nice and clean and polished. So when the tray is out, there's a chrome support bar. It actually looks really sharp in there. So I'm going to refer to my notes because, again, I'm not a Pantera expert when we talk about the underside here. Also has all new wiring harness. These have a removable front and rear subframes, independent suspension front and back, rack and pinion steering, disc brakes at all 4 wheels, tubular rear control arms, 5-speed manual trans, has a polished large capacity 351 SVO oil pan on the bottom of the motor, chrome rear sway bar, polished hard radiator lines front to back. Also has another small radiator under the back with a fan on it, keeping things cool. Real solid underneath. Actually has like a frame structure, and the floors, all of that looks real nice. GTS full exhaust with quad resonators and polished tips. The floors were stripped at one time, prepped and undercoated. We serviced the car. We put in a new throttle cable, made some adjustments to some of the gauges, replaced the hazard warning lights. That's how far we take these things. Fixed the running lights and adjusted the trunk latch. Killer car. Whoever buys it's going to love it. I love it. I hope it sticks around for a little bit, but it probably won't. Go to volocars.com. Salesman can help answer your questions like how to get it delivered, how to get it financed. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.